Now the On Your Side forecast with Steve Liebenthal.
Well, we heard from Paul Gerke just a few moments ago that there was a light snow shower around the beginning of the game at Bronco Stadium. Generally speaking, our precipitation is dying down, although we are seeing the development of some showers in mountain locations again, and that's a possibility over the next 12 to 18 hours, and that means the potential of more snow accumulating in Idaho's mountains. We won't see anything nearly as heavy as what we saw over the last 24 hours, which was anywhere from 3 to 10 inches of snow, but again, in those mountain locations, we are seeing some showers developing, these ones developing over the Blue Mountains, coming down on our side of the Blues, turning into a mix of rain and snow, but very likely at the higher elevations of the Blue Mountains that are not covered by radar because of the blockage of the radar, that we are seeing snow at those highest elevations in the Blue Mountains. Again, kind of changing over to that mix of rain and snow as it moves down the mountainside and eventually down into the valley where it forms rain for the valley, which is what we're seeing moving toward the Ontario area right now. So if you're watching in Ontario, Weiser, likely to see a rain shower or two showing up over the next half hour to hour, and those showers could move into the Treasure Valley overnight as well. So the slight chance of some rain showers overnight, and as temperatures drop, we could see a few snow flurries here in the valley early tomorrow morning, but the highest likelihood of any snow accumulating once again over the next 12 to 24 hours is in those mountain locations where there's some extra lift in the atmosphere because of those mountains. That leads to the development of showers, and those could continue to develop over the high country for the next day or so. So we'll closely watch that and keep you updated on how much snow falls and where that snow falls. Our morning lows getting down to around the freezing point in the valley this morning. We saw low 20s in the mountains. Our afternoon highs getting into the 40s here in the valley, so the snow melting off, but up in the mountains, McCall barely making it up to above freezing, and that didn't last very long. So the snow that fell in the city of McCall still mostly on the ground. There's about 3 inches on the ground in McCall right now. Stanley staying well below freezing. Sun Valley getting up to 36. This is actually a reading from the Haley Airport, so any snow that fell there may have settled down a little bit. Our area of low pressure now moving off to the east, and that means that we have some clearing skies eventually, but cold air coming into the picture, so the next 24 hours will be chilly as the last 24 hours have been. Eventually the jet stream will move just to the north of us. That will allow some milder air to try to come in, so we'll see those temperatures warm up just a little bit around Tuesday, Wednesday, but not tomorrow. Afternoon highs in the 30s after morning lows in the 20s. Some morning snow showers in the west central mountains, mostly cloudy skies by afternoon. Watch out for that patchy fog early tomorrow morning. In the east central mountains, some morning showers of snow also possible. Mostly cloudy skies for the afternoon. Afternoon highs making it to around freezing, just above in Sun Valley with an afternoon high of 34 degrees. Down to the Magic Valley, pretty much done with the showers, maybe a scattered shower or two. Less wind than we saw today, 5 to 15 miles per hour compared to the gusts of up to 50 miles per hour that we saw this afternoon. Afternoon highs in the 40s. And here in the Treasure Valley, some isolated showers possible overnight and early in the morning. Watch out for that patchy fog early tomorrow morning with lows down to around freezing and our afternoon highs only hitting the 40s. Here is my extended on your side forecast again. The worst travel conditions here in the valley will be the result of fog. If you're headed to the high country, there are some snowy and icy patches on those roadways, and of course with temperatures dropping and those roadways remaining wet, you'll run into some ice early tomorrow morning. That combined with the fog could cause some treacherous travel conditions, so be aware of that if you're headed into the high country. Our afternoon high in the valley making it up to 46 degrees. Monday we get back to some sunshine mixed with clouds as temperatures warm back into the 50s, 51 on Monday. Tuesday we hit a high of 52 just as the next storm system rolls in, bringing some rain showers late in the day on Tuesday. Highest likelihood of rain will be on Wednesday with a 50-50 shot and a high temperature of 48, and behind that storm system a similar picture to what we experienced today. Cooler temperatures. If the showers persist into Thursday morning, we could see some snow mixing in with that rain, and it's not out of the question that we could see a little bit blanketing the valley floor again, but it will melt off with the afternoon high making it into the mid-40s. But as we move into the weekend, next weekend, another cold and chilly weekend with our afternoon high on Saturday only making it up to 43. That's about where we were today.
I would imagine this pattern, though, is going to be good for the ski resorts, because
Absolutely.
if they can keep it up there, keep it cold,
yeah,
it's going to drive everybody up to do a little skiing.
It would be nice.
Are you ready? Have you got them all waxed?
Yeah, but I might need to do some squats.
That's more information than we needed. Thanks, Steve.